Ifeanyi was a great man. I was very close to him when he joined us in the Senate. Very courageous, very young. Death, as all of us know, is going to happen to each and every one of us. The time is what we don't know. I believe that even death, this angel of death, wouldn't have picked on Patrick Ifeanyi. But the angel of death follows orders from Almighty Creator, who created us and fixed the date for our departure. What I want to appeal, I thought about it since yesterday and was thinking that I'll bring it as a kind of motion. But I don't know whether it will be right. So I want to appeal, Mr. President, and my distinguished colleagues. We all know and said that Ifeanyi is no more. He will be committed to earth on the 22nd. His spirit and soul will be gone. But his dreams and aspirations is there on ground because he has the Ifeanyi Foundation. What I want to appeal to you, Mr. President, is let us keep the spirit, aspirations of Ifeanyi alive. How? It has happened before. Chuba Okadibo was a great politician. When he died, years after, his wife, widow, Margaret, was sitting around here with me. Our First Lady was virtually forced, Remi Tinubu, to come to the Senate by people of Lagos after her husband, who is the president. She served 2 terms. And when it is time in Lagos, it used to be only 2 terms. They insisted that she should go for 3rd term. And why? Because she performed credibly. In fact, she told me her dream was to be a pastor, and she is one. After that, we had Senator Isuene, is it? From South, Isuene. She was the wife of a great general from South, and she performed creditably here. After that, right there, where Ifeanyi used to sit, Abiru is sitting down there. His father was a senator in 1979. Right on my right is Yaradua. Everybody knows who Yaradua is. Senator Obasanjo, if you remember, was the daughter of General Obasanjo. Sitting in front of me, right there, is Ifeanyi. His father was a great senator. Even in America, the Kennedys, when the president was assassinated, his brother became the senator, and he spent 40 years in the Senate. And the Bush family. Finally, my appeal, Mr. President, to you and my distinguished colleagues. His wife, fortunately, is 50 years or so a wonderful wife. Let us support the family and have the spirit representative of Ifeanyi here in the chamber when the election for the Anambra senatorial district that he represents comes over. Thank you very much. May his soul rest in peace.
Thank you. Distinguished colleagues, in the 9th Senate, who, by the grace of God today, is the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Leader of the Senate, you may wish to do the needful to give him the opportunity to say a word.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm very